We'll start from the top. We got Rod Wave. That was Soulfly. Give me your opening thoughts right out the gate.
Um, Not what was I expecting. I didn't really listen to a whole lot of Rod Wave, and I made this comparison when we were together earlier in the day that like he kind of sounds like Don Tolliver with like a Kevin Gates vibe. Just I don't know. There was
Yeah, the
something,
Kevin Gates, I didn't see too much, but I get where you were coming from.
yeah, kind of just like with the beats that were selected and the Don Tolliver. I heard a little bit, but like kind of like how his voice was kind of going at some points, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for the most part. I thought it was a pretty solid listen. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I didn't have a whole lot of I didn't have a whole lot of expectations to begin with.
That's
So
how you look at your hip hop albums in general. Like, I'm gonna listen to it. How I feel is how I feel, and we'll see.
pretty
But
much,
but for the most part, Rod Wave gave us what 19 tracks, and it was pretty much what I expected from him in terms of sound. It's like that usual like gospely melodic voice he has. And originally, I think I told you the story. He was supposed to give us no features. It was going to be a solo album as usual. He doesn't collaborate too often. He's done a couple features, but he has the one feature on here, which was my favorite track was Richer with Polo G. And I remember hearing about, Rod Wave telling the story. He was telling either an interview, it was one of those, came across him in a jewelry store, ran into him. He's like, I mess with Polo G, nice guy. He gave him the feature. He's just like, I let things come naturally, and it came out beautifully. I think this is probably one of my favorite songs of 2021. The transition
oh,
from Rod Wave into Polo G's humming was probably one of the most beautiful things I've heard. It was like he was coming down as an angel. Like, it was a phenomenal track.
coming down as an angel. All right, all right. No, it's a good track. It's a really good track. It's one of my favorites on this track on the album for
It
sure.
was that one and Street Runner are my two favorites. Just overall, like this album is something I could put on as like background noise that's calming when I'm doing homework. Like it's just a very good vibes album. It had the pretty much very similar lyric content to other Rod Wave music, where it's the come up, the grind, how what he's becoming, stuff like that. It's good to listen to. I really appreciated the album. Started off real strong all the way through. There wasn't really a portion down that was lacking too much for me. It was just strong, consistent the whole way through.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, there was nothing really offensive or anything. Yeah, overall, it was a solid listen.
I like the cover art too. Like, it was pretty tough
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now just to you know, it looks
to freshen your memory.
exactly, exactly. No, I like it.
You listen to any of his other projects?
No,
This is pretty much what you expect him. He did it's once again a lot of gospely, not raspy, just it's melody.
yeah, that's a good one. I like his melody. I think his melody is really good. Just kind of where he pitches those gets those high notes. They're quite satisfying. I'm not gonna lie.
He has a very good voice.
He does have a good voice. He does.
He does,
He,
doesn't he?
he does have a good voice. I think he. Where is he like kind of ranked? Like, do you think how popular do you think he is? Like what range?
He's
I
probably
don't.
more
I
of a
don't.
middle tier artist, but he's the perfect guy to once again set up vocals for a track or like like especially like ad lib humming and stuff like that. He's phenomenal to have. And like once again, he mixes with certain artists very well. So like you saw with Polo G, or you see with a couple other guys, possibly like a little Roy, any guy that you can get to do nice vocals and flow, the track will go amazing.
Yeah.
I like that side profile.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, you hear everyone in this house.
That's a great statement.
That's very correct.
We'll move on to our album two. We had Justin Bieber. That was
Oh, are we,
Justice, right?
whoa.
Oh
Are we
wait, no,
doing?
I'm completely bugging. We forgot our rankings.
Come on, bro.
So I'm giving this album. I was almost giving an 8, but I'm gonna set at a 7.5 on this album as a whole. Certain tracks were just absolute tens to me. Some tracks were just for more on the forgettable side. Some of it started to blend a little bit, but I'm going 7.5. Great album.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going 7. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Once it
I
passes like the 7 mark for me is when I get into like I really enjoyed this album.
yeah I enjoyed it. It was good. It was very good. Um, who knows how much I'll come back to listen to this album, but for the two listens I kind of went through.
Mm.
It was good. It was good.
Okay.